So first we will open this PC. Okay, this is a Windows 10 operating system. Okay, this system I am using Windows 10 operating system. So in your book it's based on Windows 7 operating system. So the options, similar options are there, but small variations will be there. Okay, and Windows 8 is also there. If you use that, some variations will be there, but the options will be same. Okay, so you can refer page number 21, how to create a new file or a folder. Okay, so this is the Windows Explorer screen. Okay, here you can see the left pane and the right pane, right? This is the left pane and this is the right pane. Okay, so in the left pane of this Windows Explorer screen, you have to click the drive or folder where you want to create a new folder. See, for example, in local disk D, I want to create a new folder. Okay, so I have clicked that local disk D. Okay, so now see what happens. And here inside the computer folder, I want to create another folder. Okay, so here you have two options for creating new folder. Here you see, you can find new folder option, right? So new folder is created. Okay, or else you can right click and you can click new. Here you can find folder. Okay, new folder. Okay, so in these two ways you can create a new folder. Okay. So if you want to give a name for this folder, you can give it here. Okay. So I'll give grade for students details. So I can type the name here and you click enter. So you have created a new folder now, grade 4 students details. Okay. So it will be created in the right pane of the Windows Explorer screen. This is how to create a new folder. So here you can click new folder or else right click and you can choose new and you can click folder. Okay. The next is renaming a file or a folder. Renaming means changing the name, right? See, for example, this grade 4 students details, I want to rename it. Okay. So click that folder. Okay. This is the folder. Click that folder. So in Windows 7 operating system, you can find the organize button here and you can click rename. See here. So this is how to create a new folder in Windows 7. You can refer page number 22 in your book. Right? See here, organize button is available. When you click this organize, you can see the rename option available. Okay. But here I'll show Windows 10 based. Okay, here you see when you click the home tab, you can see the organize button here, and here you see rename option is available, right? So click this rename. Okay, now you can see the cursor here. Okay, for the academic year 2020-21, if I want to type, I can type it. Okay, so now I have renamed grade 4 students details to grade 4 students details 2020-2021. Okay, now I have renamed the folder and click enter. Okay, so now it's renamed. Okay. If you want to use the keyboard shortcut, you can press F2 key. Okay, so the keyboard shortcut to rename a file or folder is F2. Press F2 key on your keyboard so that you can rename a file or a folder. Okay, next we will see how to copy and move a file or folder. Okay, so copying, as I told you before, placing it in another location without removing it from its original location, right? So now I see I want to make a copy of this and I want to paste it in the desktop. Okay, right click and take copy. Okay, now it's copied. Okay, or else in the organize menu you can see, in the clipboard menu you can see here copy, right? Copy. Now it's copied. Select the folder and click copy. Okay, now come to desktop and I'll paste here, right? Paste. See, grade 4 students details is copied now. Copied and pasted, right? So I'll repeat this once again. So click the folder, which you want to copy. Okay, copy means the original content will be available there and you can make a copy. And one more thing is there, cut, that is moving. Okay, so if you want to move this folder, so you can give cut. Okay, cut this option, select cut in the clipboard group. Okay, so here is the clipboard, right? So you can click cut. Okay, cut. Then you choose another folder where you want to save it. I said desktop, right? So desktop, click, and you can click paste. Okay, see here, now it's available in this. Now you go back to the original location where you have saved that. See whether that folder is available here. No, it's cut now. Okay, so it's cut and paste in the, we have pasted it in the desktop, right? So now you can find it in the desktop. See here it is available. Okay, so this is the difference between copying and moving. Copy and paste is copying a file from original location and you are pasting it in the destination. Okay, moving a file is nothing but you are cut. You have cut the file and you have pasted it in a different location. Okay. Next, I will explain how to delete a file or a folder. Okay. So same way you can go to the organize group and you can find the delete button here. Suppose if I want to delete this folder, I can click this delete. Okay. Now it's moved to the recycle bin, or else you can right click it. Okay. Right click and you can find the delete button. So it's deleted. Okay. Now it's appeared again. Okay. So this is how to delete it. Okay. Now I have pasted, that's why it appears again. So otherwise if you delete it, it will be moved to the recycle bin. If suppose you want to delete it permanently, okay, if you want to delete it permanently, what you have to do, you have to select that folder and you press shift delete. Okay, shift plus delete. See, it's asking you, are you sure you want to permanently delete this folder? If you click yes, it will be permanently deleted. You cannot find this in the recycle bin also. Otherwise, if you have deleted some files or folders, you can find it in the recycle bin. Okay. So here you can find the recycle bin. See, this is the recycle bin. See, the deleted files and folders can appear here. If you are deleting a file or folder permanently, you cannot get it from this recycle bin. Okay. So if you want to delete these files from the recycle bin, you can click empty recycle bin option here. Okay, go to recycle bin. So here I have chosen the recycle bin folder and click empty recycle bin. Okay, it's asking whether you want to permanently delete all these items. If you click yes, it will be permanently deleted. Okay, so two options are there to delete a file or folder. The one thing is delete. Delete means it will be directly moved to the recycle bin. So the other thing, you want to permanently delete it, there's a keyboard shortcut shift delete. Okay, then you can delete the file or folder permanently, or else you can go to the recycle bin and you can permanently delete the files or folders from the recycle bin. When you click empty recycle bin, it will be deleted permanently. Okay. Okay, here I will explain few keyboard shortcuts. Okay, so to copy a file or folder or whatever, maybe in Word also you can copy using the keyboard shortcut Ctrl plus C. To copy, what's the keyboard shortcut used? Ctrl C. Cut, what is the keyboard shortcut used? Ctrl plus X. Okay, you have to press the Ctrl key and X key at the same time. Okay, X like a scissor for cutting, right? So remember, like cut X, okay, scissor, cut X. The next, paste. Okay, you are pasting two lines. Okay, like V, here one line and here one line. Okay, you will paste. Okay, so here you are pasting, remember, like that. Okay, so paste, keyboard shortcut is Ctrl plus V. Okay, and delete a file or folder, delete. When you click delete, it will be moved to the recycle bin, right? But if you want to delete a file or folder permanently, you have to click shift plus delete. Okay, so these are some of the keyboard shortcuts used. Okay, my dear children, I hope everyone is clear with today's topic, right? If you have any doubts in this, you can contact me and you can clarify your doubts. Okay, by the time you have to finish all your homeworks and worksheet questions or question answers, whatever I give, whatever I send in the group, try to finish it on time and you can send the snapshot to me. Okay, don't forget it, dear children. Thank you. Have a great day.